Hi, I'm Matthew. Some of you might know me as Mr. Matt or Mr. LaBanca. I used to work at St. Joseph Catholic Academy as a music teacher. I used to work at Corpus Christi Church as the music director, but on October 13th of this year, I was fired from both positions simultaneously. Why? Because someone from one of these communities reached out directly to the Diocese of Brooklyn, my ultimate employer, with information about my wedding day to my husband, Rowan, on August 1st of this year, which was the most beautiful day of my life in an apparent act of righteousness. And therefore, a diocesan committee of high-ranking officials met for almost 6 weeks, something unheard of, to discuss the fate of my employment and to answer the question, should Matthew be allowed to remain at his jobs? The answer turned out to be no. Now, this is illegal in the state of New York, but the First Amendment says that a religious institution is allowed to legally discriminate. But just because something is legal doesn't make it right. You deserve to know that my principal at my school was my fiercest advocate. He wanted me to stay at my positions, but ultimately the decision was out of his hands. Ultimately, this decision to fire me was made by Bishop DiMarzio. I was offered a severance package with a gag order that was almost 10 pages long, 10 pages, which is a lot of ways to say, shut up, don't talk about this. Obviously, I have not signed it because I realized that no price could be placed on my personal integrity, on my voice. And maybe you don't get this, but I have a feeling that maybe some of you do. So I'm stripped of both of my jobs, all of my employment, my health insurance, and most importantly, stripped of the communities, the daily community life that has meant so much to me. Not because of my work performances, not in the slightest, but because I'm gay. I love you all so much. I miss you. I've been missing you. And I'm sorry that this is so sad, but I'll be following up with more videos, more messages. I am still your friend. I'm still your colleague. I will always have been your teacher. And of course, I'm still your neighbor. And I hope that I'll be seeing you. And I hope that you'll be on the lookout for me too. And when you see me, you'll offer a wave or a smile or a gesture of support. You will always be in my hearts. Bye-bye for now.